Yo guys, welcome to another video. Today guys, I have for you 4 tips that I'm using in my journey of trading Forex. So I thought I should share it because it might be of use for some of the new traders like me out there. And yeah man, so if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you, man. So without further ado, let's get into the first tip. The first tip that I have for you guys is don't predict the price, but react to the price. What I mean by that is that using your language when analyzing is important. Instead of saying the market has to do this, instead of that, say if the market does this, then I will do this, right? Because most times I find myself forcing the price to go in a certain way, knowing very well that the price won't go my way, right? I could be analyzing and say, okay, the market's going to do this. That's predicting, right? I'm not reacting. I found myself giving the market a bias, right? I tell the market is going to do this, the market is going to do this, and I find myself in a rabbit hole, right? But instead, I found out that we have to react to what the price does, right? That's why I started using my language very carefully when I analyze. Instead of me saying the market has to do this, now I'm saying the market, if the market does this, then I'm going to do this, right? It's reacting. I'm reacting to what the price does. I'm not predicting, all right? The second tip that I have for you guys is, guys, learn from one person, like 1 or 2 guys, because these people that you are learning from, they are different traders. They trade differently. So that guy's advice might contradict the other guy's advice, right? So you might end up like me, being confused and not knowing what to do. Because recently I find myself looking at a lot of videos. I've been looking at the day trading addict, the I don't know if you know dual exchange. I've been looking at Trade Society and all these different kinds of traders, right? One thing I realized is that they trade differently, right? So one's advice might contradict the other one's advice, right? That left me so confused, guys. So now I took a step by telling myself I am going to learn from one person, right? I'm going to learn from one person, and what I learn I'm going to apply on the charts, all right? What that particular guy says, because if you're like me and I'm learning from the internet, not having a mentor, it's very important that you do not get confused, because the information is there on the internet. The problem is it's scattered around, right? We cannot get the step by step, because when you're buying a course, it just basically puts things step by step. But online, the information is there, just that it's all around, right? So following one person is actually helpful, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, that's my second tip, guys. The third tip that I have for you guys today is stop getting excited over random rewards. What do I mean by that? If you have a trading plan and a strategy, guys, you have to follow the rules of the trading plan and you have to follow the rules of the strategy, right? If you put in a trade that was not in your trading plan or strategy, then it hits profit. Stop getting excited over it because it was not in your plans, it was not in your strategy. That is getting excited over random rewards. That's just random rewards, right? What I found myself doing is, right, I had a plan, I had a strategy. When I looked at the market, I used to force trades. All right, I used to force trades, and I ended up telling myself that I see something that I don't see. Right, it was never in my strategy. But then when that trade hits TP, I get excited. Right, I get excited, and I started being addicted to random rewards. Right, don't be like me, guys. I am going to stop getting excited over random rewards. If it happens that I trade outside my trading plan and outside my strategy, I'm trying not to be excited because it was not in my plan, right? The plan is to follow the plan. You know what I mean? Plan the trade and trade the plan is what I hear from the internet, right? So I'm going to stop, and I suggest if you also stop getting excited over random rewards. That is my third tip that I have for you guys. The fourth tip that I have for you guys is stop giving your journey a time limit, right? Everything, guys, will fall into place by its own time, right? Everything happens for a reason, right? Because if you give your journey a time limit, let's say today is September the 21st. If I say okay, by December I need to be profitable, right? You're gonna put unnecessary pressure on yourself, and you're gonna binge watch videos. What do you mean by binge watch videos? Is that you're gonna try and learn everything at once. And guys, what I heard from the internet is fast is slow and slow is fast, right? So guys, don't give your journey a time limit. Also myself, I don't know if you've seen my previous videos. I mentioned that I have to be successful in the next 3 years. I've officially cancelled that statement and I cancel it all over again. I know that everything will fall into place. It's just a matter of when, right? I'm not rushing into anything right now. I decided to take it step by step. Everything would fall into place as long as I'm working hard and I'm being disciplined and I'm being consistent. Everything will fall into place. So taking my time on this, because guys, one thing I realized, guys, about the world is that something that promises a lot is not easy to obtain. For example, trading forex, something that offers financial freedom and freedom, like of doing anything you want. This is not going to be easy, guys. This is not going to be easy, right? So I'm taking my time. I'm not putting any limit on myself. I'm not putting any limit on my journey, and I'm just taking it step by step. You know, guys, we pray, we work hard, we go all over again. So those were the 4 tips that I have for you guys, and that will be it for today's video. If you haven't smashed that like button, guys, smash that like button and that subscribe button, and click that notification bell to be notified when I drop another video. And guys, I have an Instagram account. Please go follow that Instagram account. It's called official.Ballo.trades. The link it's in my bio, and you see the name at the end of the video. So guys, all the best with your trading journey, and yes, man, let's kill this market, boy.
You're the sun.